Unboxing Powell, Ohio. Is it really a great place to live? Well, hopefully I will answer that in this video. But before we start, let's get a quick little history lesson. The city is named after Judge Thomas Powell. In 1857, Judge Powell from Delaware, Ohio, established the village's first post office, and the townspeople decided to name the village in his honor. In 1947, the village of Powell was recognized as a municipality and had nearly 400, yes, 400 residents. Today, it's about 45,000. It's grown. In 2000, Powell outgrew its village status and matured into the city that it is today. Today's video will feature homes, activities around Powell, Ohio, and I will show you typical homes in the 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and even the $900,000 range. In addition, you'll get a glimpse of Murphy Parkway, downtown Powell, and a brand new development called Harper's Point that's within walking distance of downtown Powell. I'm Brian Comer with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, the American Realty Center in Worthington, Ohio. And on this channel, we try and teach you everything that there is to know about buying a home in Delaware County, Ohio. Today's focus is really on Powell. There are currently 71 homes in the market in Powell, ranging between $300,000 and above $1 million. In 2023, there have been 146 homes sold to date. That's about, depending upon your math, about 40 per month, leaving about a 1.775 month inventory of available homes to be sold. Powell is really kind of bound on the west side by the river, the north side by probably an imaginary line about a mile and a half of Olentangy Liberty High School, kind of on the east side by 23, and on the south side, mile and a half or so north of 270. Today, like I mentioned before, Powell has about 45,000 residents, maybe a little bit more. The census data is from 2021, and that's a 14% increase from 2010. Next up in the video is the depiction or the typical home or condo that you can get for those price ranges that I described before. Take a listen and enjoy the rest of the video. Our first home in the $300,000 price range is a 2-bed, 2-bath condo with 1,232 square feet, priced at about $305,000. Our second home in the $300,000 price range is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 1/2 bath, 2,115 square foot home, priced about $394,000. Our first of two in the $400,000 price range is a new construction. It's a 3-bed, 2 full, 1/2 bath, 2,028 square foot home, priced about $447,000. Our second home in the $400,000 price range is a 5-bedroom, 3 full, 1/2 bath, 2,102 square foot home priced at about $475,000. The $500,000 price range brings us to this 4-bed, 2 full, 1/2 bath, 2,900 square foot home priced at about $519,000. This newly built home is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,297 square foot home priced for about $603,000. This home, priced in the $700,000 price range, is a 4-bedroom, 3 full, 1/2 bath, 4,026 square foot home priced for about $769,000. In our $800,000 category, we have this 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 1/2 bath, 3,430 square foot home priced about $825,000. In the $900,000 price range, we have this beautiful 5-bedroom, 4 full, 2 half bath, 4,353 square foot home priced at about $949,000. While in Powell, you'll also want to make sure you check out all of the great restaurants from Craft House to Huli Huli Tiki Lounge to the Azteca American Grill to the Prohibition Gastro Lounge to the fast food Chipotle to the Lazy Chameleon to Brooklyn Pizza. Make sure you visit one of our restaurants.
There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go
And now we're at Murphy Parkway. In just a moment, I'll turn the camera around so that we can see the park. And here we are. This is a place where tons of people come to walk their dogs, bring their kids to the swing set, playground area, of which there's 2, one right in front of me, one off to the left over there, and a community shelter where on any given day you'll see plenty of people having picnics, family gatherings, family reunions, all that kind of good stuff. Playground 1. And let me get around this here real quick. You can see my shadow in there on this nice morning. And second playground. And this track kind of walks all the way around toward the back of the park here and then connects up with some other walking paths in the neighborhood. And now we're in downtown Powell. And I'll just kind of walk up and down the street a little bit here so that you can see some of the cool architecture, some of the cool buildings, kind of what's going on here as I walk. Back here is all of our public utilities, police station, all the city offices, plus an expansive field of openness back there. And some of the retail, places to shop, places to eat all along the street here. There's the wine cottage next to Huli, the tiki restaurant. There we go, Huli Huli Tiki Lounge. As I walk a little bit further, this is what I would call kind of the center point of downtown. A couple more retail shops. A few more restaurants here. And I'll walk to the corner and get kind of a shot for you here at the corner that shows everything. Local Roots, Craft House. You have the Diamond Corner, sushi place right there. All kinds of cool places to gather, to eat, have fun with your friends. This is walking back the same way that I came. And that gives you an idea about downtown Powell. Now I'm entering into a very new development called Harper's Point. This is within walking distance to the downtown area, just a few short steps. You can see there's still some lots for sale over here. Some of the folks have taken possession and moved into some of these fine homes. And retail space right to the west. I'll continue to walk down this way a little bit for you guys. But you see, there's a vacant lot for sale. You can build your new home on. And there you kind of have it. And again, there's the retail space right to the west of this development. You can see there's plenty of opportunity for you to build here. So now that you've seen some of the finer aspects of Powell, Ohio, including who founded it, that could come to be an important piece of knowledge when you're playing that all-important trivia game with the friends or neighbors. I've also shown you some of the houses and what's indicative of the price ranges all the way from $300,000 up to the $900,000 range. I've given you a little introduction to Murphy Park, an introduction to downtown Powell, and also one of the new developments called Harper's Point that is just very close to downtown Powell. If you found this to be informative, please subscribe to the channel. That way, when new content comes out, you will be automatically notified. And please take advantage of two of the resources that I have. They're up in the upper right-hand corner of the banner. There's a link to a home search website and also a link to getting a pre-approval for a mortgage, which is very important in today's environment. Thanks for listening. I'm Brian Comer.